Almighty back in the building. We got the fam, Piff Penny, back on the show with Adwerdz. We're going to discuss his latest release coming out on Monday and what they just recently dropped. Hoodie season anniversary edition. Shit was fire. Yo, shout out to the sponsors, you know what I mean? Snow Goons Creative, Uses Music, Elite Sound International, Smiley the Ghetto Child, Vinyl Frontier, Blaze 'em Up Radio, The Usual Suspect, you know what I mean? I hope y'all all have a great week and whatnot. Yo, yo.
Yo, what's up, King? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Word. I told Adwerdz join in. You feel me? When he see you live, so he should be here soon. You feel me?
Yeah, no doubt. But either way, man, it's good seeing you again, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute, man. How you and the family doing, man?
Yo, same old, same old. You know what I'm saying? Maintaining this shit.
All right, that's what's up, man. Yeah, everything good here, man. You feel me?
No doubt. Yeah, I know things are good on your side, bro, man. I see you all over the motherfucking place, man.
You already know, man. Out here making moves, man. I'm enjoying myself right now. You feel me? Fourth quarter Piff is in full effect. You feel me?
No doubt, man. Yeah, you all over the place, bro. I see that. That's what's up, man. You know what I mean? Yo, peace.
Peace.
Peace. Good to meet you, bro.
Good to meet you too.
Word, man. Yeah, we're gonna discuss the project, the latest joint you dropped, and we also, if it's cool with you, man, we could talk about the release on Monday. You know what I mean? I didn't know if you want me to really discuss this shit, but you know what I mean? We could get a little into that too, if you cool with that.
Yeah, definitely. Y'all wanted to talk about this hoodie season joint. You feel me?
Yeah. No, we definitely can get into that. But I just want to hit y'all with some questions real quick before we hop into it and shit. You know what I mean? Get a little bit of an idea of how this all came about and shit. So first off, what I mean, like how did y'all collab? Like y'all know each other personally, or is this just something like through the internet type shit?
Go ahead, Adwerdz. Talk, man. Let's do it.
I know Piff. I ain't personally know Piff. I met him on the internet, Instagram and shit, you know. I believe I first met him at the Benny concert in Atlanta. I don't think he remember and shit.
Yeah.
We were chopping it up a little bit. But anyways, we started out on he had a collab with Darkness. That what's that joint? Fucking
Bloodshed and War.
Yeah, Bloodshed and War 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's when we first collabed, man. You know, they hit me up, told me they want to work and shit. So, you know, I sent the beats through. And it was there, you know what I mean? Then me and Piff connected, banged out we had like 4 joints right now, right?
5. We had like 4, maybe even 5 now, yo, for real.
5,
yeah. Real shit.
Yeah, we got a solid connection, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what's up. Y'all got a good chemistry and shit. So it's a good thing y'all collabing together and shit. You know what I mean? I was definitely listening to the hoodie season shit. It was definitely a good chemistry, man. You know what I'm saying? And I actually had the opportunity to kind of go into AdWords shit too. Like I was trying to peep some of your shit to get more familiar with your catalogs and your music, and like your beats are fucking dope, man. Like, you know what I mean? From one producer to another, I like your shit, man. It's real smooth and it's real. Yeah, I mean, I can't even say it's just like one specific genre. It's definitely some street shit, but it definitely has that underground feel to it. So it works in both aspects. You know what I'm saying? So, but I figured I'd ask that for those that wanted to know the backstory about y'all and how y'all ended up collabing and shit. I was gonna ask you guys 2 separate questions. Try to do like a split interview, but at the same time still maintain focus on the primary subject, which is your release. But so I wanted to ask Adwerdz, do you have a favorite producer like that kind of influenced you to get to where you at?
Oh man, favorite producer, man. My man Alchemist, man. Alchemist. I love the Alchemist, man. Also Mad Lib too. My top 2 right there.
Word.
Right there. You heard?
Word.
No doubt, no doubt. Do you have any specific favorite genre you like to sample from, or is it just whatever pops up, you just straight go in?
You know, when it comes to samples, man, it's like whatever you in the mood in, man. You take that emotion. You know, you gotta put your emotions into that beat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put your everything. You know,
Yeah.
give the people what you want. You know, get that feeling in. You know what I mean?
No
But
doubt, no
I
doubt.
bounce around everywhere. It's
Yeah.
whatever with me, man. It depends on how I'm feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, backpedaling to your catalogs and shit. Like it definitely, I didn't know what to expect at first because I heard that the Hoodie season. I'm like, all right, maybe he's got all dark beats, but then when I actually checked the catalog, you got a vast variety of
Yeah,
beats. So that's definitely dope, especially for a producer at your caliber. You can tell you definitely know what the fuck you're doing. So yeah,
Facts.
so
Facts.
you know what I mean. So definitely wanted to say
yeah,
that. Shout out to everybody tuned in and all that. So I asked Piff this a couple last time we was politicking the shit about the whole horror movie shit. So that's the other reason why I was gonna ask, like, you know what I mean, what made y'all want to come out with this project in the first place? Because I know he into the Halloween, the scary movie shit. So I figured I'd ask, like, if you was feeling that vibe too, with the whole shit y'all just dropped, because it was very dark. It was ill, like, you know what I mean?
definitely, man. Yeah, I'm all with that vibe, man. I like that dark feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's cinematic. You know what I mean? It just give you that cinematic feel. You know what I mean?
No doubt, no
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah. So that Hoodie season joint, the original joint, you feel me? Like when I heard them beats, you feel me? Like when we named it Hoodie season, we had to keep it official. Like it's during the season. And you know what I mean? Niggas love hoodies. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? AdWords gave me that great feel for that EP. You know what I mean? Definitely.
Word,
You know what I mean? So
word.
it's been what? It's been 2 years since we dropped that joint, right, AdWords? Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah, it's been like 2 years. So we had to do an anniversary, man. And I would say we killed this anniversary too. Boy, this
Yeah,
joint nice, man. You know what I
that
mean?
No doubt,
Yeah.
no doubt.
light, short, something light. You know what I mean?
Yeah, something light, something
Ain't too
short.
long.
You feel me?
Yo, if I
Oh
had a
yeah.
critique, if I had a critique on this shit, though, the only thing I would say about it was too short. That was the only critique I would have to say about this shit because you know what I mean. I know the homie Pip usually drops like 6 joints, but this was definitely a little shorter than my usual. I was expecting another 6, another 3. So, but
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
other than that, you know
Yeah.
what I mean, for a little short type shit, it made an impact. So it was definitely worth listening to. Now to get into that real quick, did you have a specific favorite out of those 3 that kind of was more like to your personal liking, like from both ends, from AdWords and from Piff? Do you guys have your own personal favorite, or is just all together the shit hot?
I mean,
With
go ahead, yo.
all right. Shit. I started off with the last shot, man. Freaking Hoodie season joint.
Yeah.
I set the tone. Then I came with the other joints to set the Halloween, backdrop. You heard?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I love all of them, man. Like when Piff hit me up with them, I was like, oh shit, you got in your bag, my nigga. You talking that
Facts.
shit, you heard?
Facts.
I like,
I would say, yo, I would say late night, my favorite shit, though. Like everybody be hitting me like, yo, you went bananas on that shit. I don't know, yo.
Or
It's just the beat hit me different. And I think like out of all the mixes, that joint came out the best. You feel me? So like, you know what I mean? It just pulled me in. Like, yo, that's my favorite song right now out of all my songs that's out right now. Yo, I be listening to that song all day, AdWords. You feel me?
word.
Yeah, that shit hard, yo. That shit is hard, man. You feel
yo,
me?
that's some serious shit to say right there too. 'Cause you know what I'm saying? Your
Yeah.
favorite joint out of all, because you be pumping a lot of motherfucking heat. So to say that,
Yeah.
it definitely had to hit you a certain way. I definitely have to agree though. Late night,
Yeah.
even though it was the first joint, but like, you know what I mean, it kind of still hit a certain way. But I'm not gonna front that Halloween. It was a mixture, man. I couldn't decide which one I liked better because, you know what I mean? It really had that Halloween feel to it. Like, it straight feel like I was going to walk up on somebody, straight snatch their goodies. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I felt when I was listening to that shit. So, you know what I mean? Like, that shit was ill. I like that. Last Shot was good, though, too, man. It was definitely a strong ending, a strong conclusion to it. So, it wasn't like it was just, you know, it's kind of hard to pick a favorite out of three. You know that, but I mean, to be honest with you, like Late Night kind of hit a certain way. Now how did y'all come up with the cover for that? Like whose idea was that?
It was my idea, but you feel me? I wanted to incorporate AdWords on the cover because he wasn't on the original. You know what I mean? So I reached out to somebody and he made it happen. You feel me? And AdWords just dropped a new logo. You feel me? So I wanted to make sure niggas seen that. You know what I mean? When they hear them beats, they knew who it was. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, the artwork came out beautiful though, man. You feel me? And AdWords know how I move. He know how I move. He put his trust into me, and he know when I come back with that email, he be like, "Yo, that shit hard." You feel me?
Factory, bro. Factory.
Yeah, that shit was dope. Most def. What was I gonna say? You guys see you doing this as like an annual type shit? Like you feel like you can follow it up with like a Hoodie season part 2, 3, 4, etc. Or is this just something you guys just wanted to drop just to prove you guys got that chemistry?
Man, I would say, yo, it's been a while since me and AdWords worked. You know what I mean? I think it was Hoodie season. I mean, it was Warlord Part 2 was the last time we worked. You feel me? But Hoodie season, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to do a part 2, but like timing wise, it just wasn't going to work out. And I'm like, you know, I dropped my shit last like 2 years ago. We dropped our shit on 2 years ago. You feel me? On Halloween. So I'm like, you know what I mean? Like I hit the nigga up like a couple months ago, like, yo, send me a couple of them things. And just like timing wise, I wanted to make it 6 songs, but timing wise didn't let me. You know what I mean? So, you know, I worked it out. You know what I mean? I ran into a few loopholes doing the recording process, but I figured it out, and you know what I mean? Niggas worked it out. I just knew if it was gonna be 3 bangers, I needed to make sure they was gonna hit right. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I was like, yo, we coming with 3 bangers for the anniversary. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got the vinyls coming too. So y'all be looking out for that, you know what I mean, as well, you know?
Word, man. Yeah, you making moves, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, you all over the place. You all over the place. It's hard me to fucking keep up with you sometimes, bro. Cause I be like, damn, this man on another page and shit. So that's a beautiful thing to see that. You definitely deserve that credibility, man. Cause you be going in. You know what I mean? Just putting that out there. And then now get familiar with AdWords, man. Like, yo, that fucking production, man, I'm telling you, like, you know what I'm saying? That had me fucking freestyle some of that shit on that Spotify, man. I'm like, yo, this shit is crazy.
Word. Appreciate that, bro.
No doubt. Let me ask y'all this question. Like, what do you want to see more of in hip hop and less of in hip hop?
You can go ahead and answer. Go ahead, yo.
More of a hip hop, it's more camaraderie, you know what I mean? It's pushing the culture forward, you heard? It's less of the separation, you know what I mean? It's come together for the art. You know what I mean? Build, do our thing, you know what I mean? Putting out that dope music, man. You know what I mean?
I would say more, you feel me, more just originality, you know what I mean, from what you doing. You feel me? And like he said, less separation, you know? Like I'm doing songs with niggas I never met, you know what I mean? But I'm having conflict with niggas I knew for a while, so I gotta kind of look at it for like, you know, is it really that serious? It's not, you know? Sometimes you gotta put your shit aside and be like, yo, if niggas making dope music, we gotta make this shit happen because somebody going, you know, it's going to pop off somewhere, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, you know, you grow through the process. You feel me?
I'll tell you. I definitely agree with you on that. Man, y'all fit so well together though, man. That shit was ill, man. Like I liked it. Like I said, it was short. I mean, that's the only real critique. I think anyone probably feel the same way though. We probably say the same shit. You know what I mean? Because like it's really hard to. It's sometimes hard to vibe to something. But then again, if you got that repeat, you can just sit there and blast that shit back to back to back and shit. Because that's what I'll be doing sometimes. This shit. So you can catch certain words, you can catch certain things, and really appreciate the track for what it is. So it is, I guess in a way, it's a gift and a curse. So
Right,
it definitely it worked out that way though. Let me ask this Adwerdz, get more familiar with you. What do you use for your beats? You use an MPC?
I use the MPC-X, man. MPC-X since I use FL Studio. You heard?
That's
But
what's up,
mostly
man.
X, you heard? Yeah.
Or do you feel like it's more complicated than FL Studio? Like you feel like it suits you better because of like what you try to do with the hip hop beats?
The MPC-X,
Yeah.
it's all about workflow with me, you know. It's the fastest way I could do it, you know. MPC-X is like a beast, man. I've been rocking with that for like 4 years now. So I'll be pumping out work.
Word. That's crazy. Yo,
Yo,
Piff,
Piff hit me up,
wait.
Piff hit me up for beats. It don't take long, man. I already know what he need, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Word. Yeah.
It be mad organic though. I'm working with him.
Yeah.
He'll send me some joints. I mean, it'd be very rarely. I'll be like, yeah, I ain't feeling them joints. But yeah, he sent me. I said, send me 3 beats for this EP, and he sent me them 3, and that was it. I ain't even. Yeah, he ain't even know what was going on. He got him back, and I know he was like, yeah, them shit's right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm locked into the artists I work with. I know what they need. You know what I mean? It's like a tailor, you know. They know how to fit, they know how to fit your clothes right. You heard?
Facts.
You heard?
Or that's actually a blessing, though. You know what I mean? Because you know some producers got to build around the artist, and then others they just know what the artist wants. And like y'all definitely had that chemistry where you could just send him some shit. You know, right off the bat, he was gonna like the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
facts.
that definitely worked out with that specific thing. Why don't y'all also mention where y'all at real quick too? Because I already know where Piff is, but where you representing this shit?
I'm in Georgia, man. I'm from Queens, New York, originally. Yeah.
So that hoodie season match up to you very well then. you know how that go with the Tims and the audio, motherfucking.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yo, I'm on that new vibe. Yeah.
Word. Let me ask you this question. What's your take on being there as opposed to New York, like with the hip hop scene?
Atlanta, they got a good hip hop scene, man. Everybody out here, you know, everybody moved to Atlanta from New York, everywhere, California. Definitely got a good hip hop scene down here. You know,
Facts.
Everybody feeling that.
That's what's up. Yeah, I figured I'd ask that because I know certain places, especially like down south, they got a whole nother kind of flavor and shit. Like for the most part, like they're like obviously New York and whatever you want to call it, but there is a lot of boom bap around and shit.
Yeah.
Now, do you fuck with the trap beats or you just specifically stick with the boom bap?
Trap beats? No, I don't do trap beats. I mean, I did try it out, but it's just not my thing. It's not organic with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm more. See, I was born in the '80s, raised in the '90s. You know what I mean? So that's my thing right there. I always got them shows like that. Okay?
Word.
Yeah, them beats straight out the '90s too, boy. Them shit, I'm telling you. Yeah, they hit every time, yo. You know what I mean? Like keep doing your thing, boy. You feel me?
Word. I had to ask you where you was rapping too. Yo, when I was listening to the drums and shit, I'm like, yo, this had like a real New York kind of feel to it. So I'm like, yo, he must have some New York in the blood of sight. This shit bump. You know what I mean? Like I was there, this shit really bump and shit. So that's what's up though. That's dope. You got a bucket list you want to work with in the future?
Me, bucket list? I work with whoever, you know, is on the same, plane as me. You know what I mean? You got that work ethic, you dope, it's work. I mean, it ain't no specific thing, you know what I mean?
No doubt, no doubt. I'm pretty sure I asked you this question too, Piff, but who you want to work with in the future that you might not have mentioned last time?
Well, like, I mean, it don't matter to me. I'm always down to network for real. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's a couple. I mean, it's a couple dudes out there that they know. They know. Them niggas know. I already hit them up. I'm waiting on verses now. You know what I mean? Niggas know. Niggas know. Yeah.
Most def. That's what's up, man. Now do you have production on the new joint, the Indica joint?
No, the Indica joint produced by F Plus. You feel me?
Oh, there. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah, but yeah, that joint produced by F Plus.
No doubt. I ain't gonna front. I would have liked to hear some AdWords beats on there, man. You might have to do a reprint. You know what I mean? A part 2 or fucking special edition, some shit, man. Cause y'all get it in, man. That shit's dope.
Yeah, I mean,
this F Plus. Y'all salute the F Plus, man.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, them beats is crazy on that shit too, man. Like I'm gonna say you right now, man, you know how to pick motherfucking beats, bro. You ain't look like these other niggas, bro. Piff know how to pick motherfucking beats, bro, because some of these niggas, man, I be listening to their projects, like, what the fuck are these niggas picking? What is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just all over the motherfucking place. Cause like at the end of the day, you got the dopest bars, bro. The motherfucking beats don't hit a certain way.
Right.
It don't complement your style. It just takes away from it. So you definitely know what you're doing with that shit. So,
hey, yo, shouts out to my nigga Cage. He tapped in. He nice too. You gonna hear something from us soon. You feel me?
No doubt.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Cage, you already know what it is, G. I'm gonna tap in with you.
No doubt, yo. Yeah. You like I was saying before, man, you got to talk about the new joint that's dropping on Monday, or you want to hold back the info?
No, we can talk about it. Ads, if you gotta go, you know what I mean? I'ma holler at you. Yeah, man.
What stay? I stay, bro. I stay.
But yeah, you ain't kicked the nigga out yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We all chilling up in this motherfucker. We chilling.
Yeah, no, I ain't know if he had something to do or not, but I just, I like to respect everybody's time. You know what I mean? But yeah, yo, as far as the F Plus joint, this Indica, it's the sequel to the Sativa I just dropped. You know what I mean? So like, it's a different vibe. You know what I mean? It's a little different than Sativa joint. You know what I mean? You heard it. You know what I mean? It's definitely, you know what I mean? It's got and then when you see the album cover, it'll give you like that kind of different vibe too. You know what I mean? It's darkness, but I'm not really giving you the darkness. You know what I mean? And I got a couple features on this joint. You know what I mean? I got my homeboy from Raleigh, Rossini. Yeah, he nice. And then I got my homeboy Saditzi. He from Jersey. He on there. I've been dealing with Shorty for a minute. You know what I mean? So I brought Cut Supreme in to do some scratches. And yo, Supreme, yo, you gonna love that song when you hear it, yo. You gonna love what he did on that joint, boy. That joint serious, yo. I had to bring him in, put some scratches on his joint. That's gonna be my next one. It's called Blue Check. I'm gonna drop that. I probably drop it, you know what I mean, on the 7th. I'll let everybody, you know what I mean, hear it, you know what I mean? And but yeah, yo, that's another strong song. But it's a strong EP, man, and it definitely reflects off of the Sativa joint, you know what I mean? And then they both go together perfectly, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can't wait to hear everybody reviews on that, you know what I mean? And see what they think, you know what I mean?
Word. I wasn't sure if you was, because you gave me a little bit of a head start on this shit. So I didn't know if you wanted me to critique it a little bit, since I did get a chance to listen to it or not, because I don't want to, like, you know what I mean, fuck up your promo and your flow and shit. But like,
oh no, tell me what you think. Yeah, you
cool,
already know.
I mean?
Tell me what you think.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, Blue Check, shit. That
That
shit
joint serious.
motherfucking bang. That shit fucking bang, bro. Like that shit was. It's funny though that you said that it kind of is like sativa, but it kind of ain't because Blue Check kind of brought me right back to the sativa feel.
Sativa
So it
joint,
was.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
it definitely it was kind of crazy you said that because it was like nah. As soon as I heard that shit, I'm like yo, yeah, this this is sativa part two. Like that's how I was kind of feeling to it at first because I'm like yo, this shit is crazy. But like yo, you got man, the whole shit was crazy, bro. Like I'm telling you, man. Like you know what I mean. You got it. I think I don't know if it's specifically the flow, but you got like a real good fucking tight game with your fucking bars and shit. You know what I mean? 'Cause even with the shit that me and you was doing with the whole fucking TikTok shit, man, you was always on fucking point with your bars. So
Word.
when you be putting shit out, it ain't no fucking half-ass shit either, though. It ain't like you just dropping like some fucking, you know what I mean, like bumble ass shit. Like you coming hard with your fucking bars, and like this shit definitely proved it. It proved that you could go back to back and not shake. You know what I'm saying? You definitely brought a strong foundation to the second one too.
Word. Yeah,
So
man, I would agree, man. I would agree. What other song you like on there other than Blue Check? What was the next song you think you like?
it might sound kind of whatever cliche, whatever you call it, but green light kind of like. Yeah, I
That
don't know
Green
what it
Light?
was. That eerie feel, man. I love my motherfucking dark beats, and that shit kind of
Word.
hit a certain way. So like, I was definitely it kind of hit me a certain way too. The whole shit was ill though, man. Cause like I said, it's your beat selection, bro. Like I don't know how everybody else feels about like artists and shit like that, but like the beat is kind of throwing me off. Like I might listen to your shit a cappella, just strip the fucking beat, but like for the most part. The beat's got to flow with you. It's got to compliment your 88 piece. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely was feeling
Word.
that shit though. Even the
Uh,
Indica shit. You know what I mean? Like I said, it might sound cliche because it's the title of the fucking, you know what I mean, the joint,
yeah.
but it definitely it kind of hit a certain way too, man. Like that shit is ill, man. Like you the only nigga I know can make fucking rapping about weed sound cool, nigga.
Word.
Just make that shit sound mad fresh and shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
The only nigga I know that could do some ill shit like that was fucking Noriega. You know what I'm saying? Married to
Word.
marijuana shit. You the only other nigga I know that can
Yeah.
drop some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you
That Hennessy marijuana joint that Nori dropped, that was my favorite song. Married the marijuana joint stabilized my sauna. I smoke a bone every time I wanna. You know what I mean?
that was
Yeah.
his motherfucking shit, bro. And the
Yo, that
fact,
was my shit. You feel me? Like, yo,
mhm,
my flow mixed with Nori, Nas, Prodigy. You feel me? Like, I grew up listening to all them niggas. Big L. You feel me? All them niggas, yo. You know what I mean? So, like, man, the Outsiders. I used to listen to them niggas all the time. You know what I mean? Like, niggas don't know about them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm old school head. You know what I mean? I listen to old school niggas. You know what I mean? Pun, all them niggas, you know? So, you know.
word, man. Nah, like that's all I'm saying. Like, yeah, especially if you're New Yorker, man, like you definitely gotta appreciate married to marijuana. Like, you know, it might sound soft to some or whatever you want to call this shit, but I mean, come on, man, he's rapping
What?
fucking.
What? Yeah.
You know what I
What?
mean? You know how niggas was back then, man. If the beat ain't hit a certain way, it was like, this ain't, you know what I mean? But it's married to marijuana, man. It's
Mm,
either that top of New York for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it always had
facts.
to be those two. But you definitely, you know what I'm saying? You bring that New York feel to it, man. This shit was crazy, man. All the shit you put out, bro.
Word.
I haven't not heard no weak shit from you. I'm just being
Word.
real. Like, you know what I mean?
Word.
So I definitely appreciate that shit. And then on top of that, you're working with different producers. You definitely giving a different feel to it. Because especially like with you and AdWords, like I said, it's perfect chemistry. It's like anyone you work with, it feels like it's automatic gold and shit, like straight just gems. So
Word.
definitely
Thanks,
want to
man. I
say that shit,
appreciate
man.
that shit, yo. Real shit.
Word. Definitely gotta give props to AdWords, like I said, man. The beats. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking baggy, bro. So like you
Yeah.
definitely deserve your flowers for them shits, man. Cause anybody could throw drums behind a motherfucking sample, but to really sit there and you know what I'm saying, chop things and give it that flavor and put your fucking soul into this shit, it definitely changes the whole perception of the fucking beat.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Appreciate that.
I told Edwards, he in my top 3 as far as beat makers, boy. I mean, I know a lot of nice dudes out there too, man. His catalog is extensive, man. I tell people they need to tap in. There's a lot of talented dudes I'm dealing with. My man 88 Beats just tapped in. He nice too. Everybody got to tap in. You feel me? Yeah, everybody got to tap in. There's some nice producers out there, man.
He was mentioning earlier. He said you and him is long overdue.
Yeah, we are. We gonna hit him this year, man. I promise you, 88. You feel me? My blessings to you and your mom, yo, too. You feel me?
Word. Yeah, that's his fam right there, yo. 88 plus. Word.
Yeah.
I definitely want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah.
I definitely appreciate what y'all doing for hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And anybody tuned in, whatever, later on when they watch the YouTube shit, man, make sure you follow both of them, Piff Penny and Adwerdz. You know what I mean? Cause they got your Spotify's is crazy, man. I was trying to check this shit out, you know what I'm saying, as much as I possibly could. I'm all fucking all over the place, but yo, your Spotify's is crazy, man. And you got the shit on Bandcamp and everything else too. So it's like definitely it's dope for everybody to check the shit out and whatnot. But I mean, I think we pretty much touched everything, man. Is there anything y'all want to add?
No, man. I want everybody to go tap in to that Hoodie season anniversary, man. It's a classic. You feel me? If y'all ain't heard it yet, man, it's 3 bangers. You feel me? Produced by the one and only Adwerdz, man. Y'all go tap in. Make sure y'all grab a beat or 2 from him. He ain't gonna hit you in the head, yo. He a good dude. You know what I mean? Yeah, for real. And Adwerdz know. You know what I mean? This ain't the end of this ain't the end. You know what I mean? We got a whole nother year coming up. You know what I mean? So stay tuned. You know what I mean? We definitely gonna get it in this next year. You feel me?
Right.
No doubt.
And yo, as far as the EP coming on Monday, you feel me? Like, yeah, I got some stuff I'm about to show people. I'm about to drop the album cover. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show people who on there. But yeah, the vibe coming, yo. You know me, man. I like to, you know what I mean, throw my stuff on the internet and let people look at it and take a look at, all my counts going up. You feel me? I'm starting to see a little bit residual from this. So it's a blessing. You know what I mean? It really is. I appreciate everybody tapping in, you know what I mean, supporting me. And, you know what I mean? We're going to take this to another level. You know what I mean? And I'm going to tell y'all like this. Next year going to be a bigger year than this year. I dropped 6 EPs this year. Last year I dropped 7. You feel me? And I just been working, yo, and it's been a big blessing to work with all these producers, man. But next year I'm gonna slow it down and try to give y'all a little bit better and longer, you know what I mean, product. You know what I mean? Maybe like 10 songs instead of 6 or something, you know what I mean? But I ain't ready to work on an album until it's time, you know what I mean? And it ain't time yet. So until then, I'm gonna keep dropping EPs. You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, they definitely work though. You know what I mean? Like they straight hit to the point and shit. I mean, you could do the whole 12-14. I mean, but at the same time, like I said, it's a gift and a curse because, you know what I'm saying, with less track, it gives people more chance to really vibe per track and really, I mean, rewind. But like, you know what I mean, when it's longer, it also extends it, especially for people like me, because I drive all motherfucking day, you know what I mean? So I get longer albums, gives me longer chances to listen to shit. Shorter albums gives me more of a chance to really kick back and analyze the shit instead of having to, you know what I mean, do it all in a whole month's worth of time. So, you know what I mean? It makes you learn to appreciate the shit too. So, you know what I mean? I was listening to both, you know what I mean? Indica and fucking Hoodie season. So I was feeling it. And surprisingly, they both could have been probably put together as one. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, because some of the beats on the Indica kind of reflect that same kind of feel to the Hoodie season. So it surprisingly, you probably could have made that into a fucking little album or some shit.
Yeah, so, facts. Yeah, so, you know, I'm working on new ideas, new concepts. You know, ever since I've been dropping these EPs, I try to stick with one producer. You know what I mean? Adwerdz know how I work. You know what I mean? Right. So, but yeah, you know, maybe next year we do something different. You know what I mean? Bring in two different producers and just put something together. We'll see. You know what I mean? That'd probably be dope for real. You know what I mean?
No doubt,
Yeah.
man. Nah, definitely, man. Either way, man, I appreciate what y'all doing, man. You shit hot, man. You know what I'm saying? 3 tracks, like I said, don't want critique, man. I wanted it to be long. I wanted it to be
Yeah.
longer. But I mean, other than that, though, I mean, it was all hot, man. Like I said,
Word.
for those
But
that,
for real, Supreme, you know what I mean? I kind of want people to go back to the Hoodie season though. You know what I mean? Because then they hear if they hear the anniversary, they can be like, dang, yo, I wonder what the original project sound like from this. You know what I mean? And when they hear that, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? Because it's like everything it puts it all together. You know what I mean? I would love to drop both of them. You know what I mean? As like one, maybe in the near future, me and Adwerdz can talk about doing something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, just putting everything together and just maybe just dropping like a CD or a vinyl of that joint. You know what I mean? And just, you know what I mean? For everybody that just want both of them together. You know what I mean?
Word.
Yeah. But until then, y'all tap into the Bandcamp. You know what I mean? We got it for $5 right now. I got like 6 people that brought them already. You feel me? And the vinyl's coming. You know what I mean? The vinyl's coming. So once some vinyls touch down, boom. Hopefully, you know what I mean? Everybody can see, yo, they gonna look hard too. Wait till y'all see these vinyls. They gonna be touching
yeah,
down. Yeah, we got a few weeks. Y'all know how shipping and stuff be, but as soon as we get them, man, you know what I mean? We'll let y'all know.
no doubt. Now, I was gonna ask you, aside from the CDs and vinyls, you try to put out Merc too?
Well, I mean, it's really all depending on you know what I mean, the people for real. I mean, you see me right now. I got the original Hoodie season
Yeah, that's
joint
what I
on.
was fucking saying, bro. It's
Yeah,
like, yo, you flossing over there, nigga, but you ain't trying to share nothing.
yeah.
Like, come on,
Yeah.
bro.
I mean, yo, they always to keep it 1,000, anything that I drop is always available. You know what I mean? I got people's, you know what I mean, that I could call up and be like, yo, I need this on a t-shirt. I need, you know. But you know, you gonna pay for it to get it made and you gonna pay for it to get it shipped. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as far as making money off of it, you know what I mean? I'm not really making no money off of it, shipping one t-shirt or one hoodie or, you know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
really just about the love, you know what I mean? If you really love what you see, you know what I mean? Like what you see, hit me on my DM. I get one made for you and send it to you. You know what I mean? For real.
No
We can
doubt.
work
That's
it
what's
out.
up.
Yeah.
No
But
doubt. Now,
yo,
I
I mean,
figured, yeah,
I used to be in the merch game heavy like a couple years ago. Adwerdz, no, I sent them a couple things, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, we used to be in the merch game heavy, but like, I don't know, man. I kind of feel like you kind of get tired over a period of time because you sitting on some merch and you be like, dang, yo, I should have got only 5 of these made instead of 10, you know, when you start to get to like that feeling. And like I said, I'm not out here trying to get rich. I'm just out here trying to share my music, expose the people that I'm working with, you know what I mean? And look fly while I'm doing it with my own stuff. You know what I mean? That's it. Yeah. You know, I'm
or,
an OG. I'm an OG like you, man. You know, you like to look good in your own stuff. I mean, it don't take, it's a couple of dollars to get your own, you know what I mean, logo on a hoodie. You know what I mean? It's a couple of dollars. You know what I mean?
I mean, because the reason I was mentioning that too, man, like, you know what I mean? Throw a t-shirt in with the vinyl package type shit and sound like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that would be pretty ill and shit. You know what I mean? But, no,
Word.
I feel you
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
I
Well,
feel you on that.
I'll be throwing in like free CDs and stuff. If you buy a vinyl, you get a free CD. You know what I mean? Um, but like for the last 2 projects, you get something free every time you buy something from me. You know what I mean? You know you got a couple things. I sent you more than one thing.
Yeah,
You
you
know what I
sent
mean?
me
I
mad
look,
shit, bro.
yeah,
Send me,
yeah. You know what I mean?
yo,
And that might happen. You might buy one thing and you get like two, 3 things because I gotta be having extra CDs sitting around and extra. You know what I mean? I'd be like,
yeah,
I want people to know. You know what I mean? Like enjoy this. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's something that comes from my heart. I got blessed with. You know what I mean? And I want to share it with the world, man. You know what I mean? Real talk.
yeah, Now you
Yeah,
definitely you always give back, bro. Like you know what I mean? Because I see how you be online, how you handle yourself online and shit, and then you handle yourself with the music. Like you ain't on that fucking that ego shit. You know what I mean? You
mhm.
be sharing everybody's shit. You be participating the way you're supposed to. So it's definitely
Yeah,
well worth buying your shit. You know what I'm saying? And contributing to what you're doing. The best part about it though, like I said though, man, is the fact
mhm.
you love doing it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like you ain't gonna find
yeah,
too many of these motherfuckers out here that actually love doing this. You know what I mean? Everyone can
yeah,
say they love doing it, but you know, there's a difference between someone that's online and actually, you know what I mean, bigging up their own shit as opposed to saying they're dick riding other people's shit or this and that just to get themselves in there. You know what I'm saying? In that in
right,
crowd or whatever you want to call it. So it's like,
right, right.
so you having fun
Yeah,
with it. That's what this fucking hip hop
yeah,
shit's all about, man.
yeah. I'm a fan first, yo. You know what I mean? For real, I'm a
Or
fan first. You know what I mean? I love a lot of niggas that's doing it right now. You know what I mean? I go to a lot of shows because I want to, you know what I mean? I still feel like, you know, I want to be young in it too. You know what I mean? It keep me young. You feel me? I really get to see like the whole live thing. I never really experienced that when I was young. It was just me and my homeboys, you know what I mean? And we'd have a cipher and that was it. You know what I mean? But to actually see like, you know, people that I love doing it out there and actually go to see them actually perform, yo, it's an experience you only got. Adwerdz know, he, you know what I mean? Niggas at the concert. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Watching one of our favorite rappers do his thing up there. You know what I mean? So, you know, you gotta show the love for, you know, what you like. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to put that money into it too. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah.
most definitely, I agree with that shit. 100, yo. Like that's, I
Mm,
mean, like I said, man, because you ain't gonna go very far if you ain't enjoying the shit. I mean, you know what
yeah.
I mean? 'Cause you treat this shit like a fucking job. It's like you can hear it in the music. You know what I mean? You can hear when somebody frustrated. You can hear where the shit's just rushed. You just throwing shit out there. Because I see a lot of artists make that mistake where they dropping like, you know what I mean? Like too
Mm,
much, too quick, too soon, and it's not. You know what I mean? It's not from the heart. They just throwing shit out there just to sell they shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's
yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's a different story with you because, like I said, you be on the TikTok, you be doing the duets, and you be really participating, bro. A lot of people don't do that shit. So that's what I appreciate about you as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Word, word.
Cause
Yeah,
I
you
fuck with
know.
that. You know what I mean?
You gotta be able to dab into different things. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't even into TikTok like that. But you know, when you told me, yo, you know, like yo, I got this little thing going on. I looked into it. Like, why not? You know what I mean? I'm having fun with this. You know what I mean? You
Or
feel me? It take a
it,
couple
it,
minutes if you know
it
what you're
worked
doing.
out. It
Yeah,
worked out though. You
yeah.
was dropping motherfucking, you was dropping fire, man. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? Like that's my thing about the whole hip hop shit. You know what I mean, y'all into the real hip hop, authentic hip hop. You can tell. My thing is, if you a spitter, and you know what I'm saying, and you tell a nigga, yo, can you spit some shit? Da 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 da. Like, nah, I ain't wasting bars. I don't
Right.
give a fuck.
Right.
I don't care how dope you think you are. That's not hip hop to me. Cause we grew up in that cipher shit. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Right.
You get kicked out the cipher if your shit is trash. So it's
Facts.
like
Facts.
I feel like people get out of jail free card shit. And I'm
Mm.
not really feeling that part of the game right now, man. Like there's too much
Word.
shit sliding underneath the motherfucking rug and shit. You know what I mean? Like so you definitely one of those that you know, man, you deserve your flowers for doing what you're doing because you putting yourself
Word.
out there and you always online pushing your shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's some real motherfucker shit. I'm just
Yeah.
pointing it out to you.
Appreciate it, man. You know what I mean? I know niggas see me, you know what I mean? But I want niggas to feel me though. Don't you know what I mean? Don't just see me, feel me, tap in. You feel me? It's a lot of nice niggas out there that I want to fuck with, but I don't know, man. You know what I mean? All that tapping in, tapping out, tapping back in, tapping out. Come fuck with me for real, cause everybody know I'm a genuine nigga for real. But you know, I ain't gonna put myself out there like that. You know what I mean? I'm a family man first. You know,
Or
you know, and I'm running a business, so you know, like this whole music thing, you know, this like at the hours kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like my hobby. Like niggas, like I had one nigga tell me like, "Yo, I wanted to reach out to you, but you not being serious about this shit." You know what I mean? I'm like, you know, like I get you, but you know, I'm being me though. At the same time, you know what I mean. I'm being myself, and
What the yo? I'm sorry to cut you off, but what the fuck is considered serious? Like
I
I'm a
don't
little
know.
confused by that statement because it's like you out here pushing more than most of these niggas I've seen online, man. So what exactly is serious? What is serious?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I mean, this a real. I mean, it came from a real ass nigga too. But I'm just sitting here thinking about it, like, you know, this shit not making me money so my wife can retire. You know what I mean? This shit ain't making me money for me to go buy 3 more trucks and go find some people that so I don't gotta be out there working these jobs. You feel me? So yeah, I'm not taking this shit that serious. I'm just having fun, but I'm also, generating a few dollars off of this shit, and I'm meeting some dope ass people. I'm making great relationships with people too. You know what I mean? Like really solid friendships with people. You know what I mean? That mean more to me than not necessarily the money, but it mean more to me than money. You know what I mean? Real shit. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's priceless. Like when people being real and keep it real with you. But not everybody gonna really rock with you. And so everybody need to know that too. And not everybody gonna rock with you. Even the people that you want to rock with you, not gonna rock with you. But you gotta keep it moving and keep doing you. And that's what I'm doing, yo. You feel me? I got a beautiful family, yo. So at the end of the day, I could still make music and not share it. But you know what I mean? I'm good though. I'm good. You know what I mean? Niggas like, yo, you need to keep going. So like, you know what I mean? Like I got Adwerdz, you know what I mean? It was one of my producers. Like he been rocking with me from almost day one since I started rapping again, back in like '07. You feel me? I started rapping again. I took a break. You know what I mean? But Adwerdz been rocking with me, not since '07, but it's been, you know what I mean? I would say about 5 years now we've been rocking with each other. But he was the first person who produced my first EP too. You feel me? I mean, I used to just drop little songs and stuff, but as far as a project wise, Adwerdz produced my first project. You know what I mean? With, like he said, with a dude named Darkness. So, you know what I mean? After that, you know what I mean? It just took off, yo. You know what I'm saying? So it's a blessing, you know what I mean? Like I feel like he took me in the right place, and when I met Adwerdz, and then off of that, it just brought me into more people's eyes, and everything been working out, man. It's a blessing, man. And I keep this man in prayer every day, man. You know what I mean? Because he been grinding, yo. Adwerdz been grinding, yo.
I
Feel
seen
me?
that.
Yeah,
I seen that, man. You know what I'm saying? When I
yeah.
was checking out, like I said, backtracking and shit, background checking just to see, you know what I mean? Like, well, cause
Mhm.
you know what I mean? The project was dope, and I'm like, especially with the project dope, it's like it makes me want to dig in that, you know what I mean? That wormhole, rabbit hole, whatever you want to call it, where you just fucking just really go in depth to the artists and the producers and shit, really get to know them. So like listening to the beats and listening to the production and shit. Yeah, I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
he definitely got some shit, man.
yeah. Facts.
And I've never been the yes nigga either. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
I try to explain that to people like that's your people and shit. Now I'm being
yeah.
introduced to them, but I'm never gonna be that yes nigga. Like yeah, that nigga dope. But you know what I mean? Might not feel that way. That's that. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
If I like somebody's shit, I'm gonna keep it real with them. Like I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit because it's like it's a waste of
Yeah,
everybody's fucking time. There's no point in doing that. Like
right.
we're wasting everybody's time, like especially those niggas that want to follow you, and then as soon as you follow back, they unfollow you. Like
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like that real funny style shit. But the
That's
one
fact.
thing I gotta mention based on what you said about whoever was saying that to you, whatever. I don't think niggas understand, man. Boom bap, you really don't. You're not gonna become a millionaire. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think people understand that concept. You're gonna make enough money to live good. You know what I'm saying? Be able to have a house, whatever, maybe take care of your family, etc. It all depends on what you're
Right,
doing. But when
right,
you in the
right.
real underground unit, we are not millionaires. You don't see
Right.
motherfucking millionaires in the hood still doing their thing and producing boom bap. It don't
Facts,
happen that way. So,
facts.
you know what I'm saying? But as far as you being taken it serious, like I said, man, people's fucking perception of what's supposed to be real and what is fucking fabrication is just utterly fucking just bullshit. 'Cause like, like
Yeah,
I
you're
look
right.
at I look
You're
at
right.
if you someone's pushing their or like I can understand someone doing like one post a day, then you ain't taking shit serious. You just dropping random ass shit. But if you posting all the time, you tagging, you networking, you pushing, you're investing your own money into your shit, how the fuck are you not serious? It don't make sense to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? You really put yourself into it. Plus, you're putting your heart. Plus, you're being yourself. You ain't faking with nobody.
Right.
So I feel like whoever said that, man, I think they need to really look at themselves in the mirror or whatever the fuck, because like that shit, that's not I don't know where that came from, man, because I seen some serious niggas and I seen some niggas lazy as fuck, just throwing money at every motherfucking thing, every fucking corner just to get their way in. You have to eventually that money go low. And then what you gonna do when that money low? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't
pay your
promo
way no
yourself.
more. Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly. Yeah, that's
So
why you gotta build relationships. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Build trust. That's why you see me out there. That's why everybody playing our shit right now, because I'm tapping in. I'm not just like, hey, and people DM like, hey, can you play my song? No. You got hit, you know what I mean? Do it the right way. I told Eric, I told Adwerdz, man, you know what I mean? We got a campaign going on right now for our joint, you know what I mean? And it's been working. You see how many people tapping in, you know what I mean? And that's building relationships, man, being real. And then not sending them no bullshit. Don't send in that bullshit. Send in some of that fire. You feel me? Give them your best shit and let them pick and play your best shit. And they've been loving it, yo. You know what I mean? And the Indica about to come. They about to start playing that too, because I'm telling you, when they hear that, a Cut Supreme, if you listening, when they hear that joint, boy, oh my goodness. They going jam off of that too, boy. You feel?
That shit had like a motherfucking an old school Nas, I mean fucking AZ feel to me, man. Like the way
Yeah.
that shit was hitting, like it had that ill. You throw that shit in the whip, you could be just fucking riding through the hood and bumping that shit like it was real motherfucking like. That's definitely a hit. It's definitely a motherfucking hit. If you don't like that shit, something wrong with you. Straight up and down, cause that shit, that motherfucking shit bang, bro. Like, don't, you know what I mean? Don't be coming up in this nigga DM like, yeah, I can't fuck with that, nigga. You can't say that, bro, cause that's some large pro meets Nas AZ style, like the way they fucking floated and shit. So that shit was, yeah.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Like I said, man, your shit is dope, bro. Man, that's why I got you back 100 proof, man. You know what I mean? Any way I can push you, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the same for AdWords, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is what I'm about. Piff knows, man. He'll tell you, man. I'm gonna push your shit fucking to the max. I don't give a fuck what nobody gotta say or what they feel. It ain't about them. You know what I mean? If I like somebody's shit, I'm gonna push it on my shit. Like that's just how it's supposed to be. Like, you know what I mean? So
yeah, man, I appreciate this platform you putting us on too, man. Supreme, real talk. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that.
Try, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got good backing thanks to everybody that's pushing me and sponsoring, man. But at the same time, cause they know real is real, man. There ain't no motherfucking way of faking that shit. Like you hold down who holds you down, and that's just how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like I'm in that real fucking hip hop. You ain't gonna catch no motherfucking trap niggas on my shit, bro. Like I don't go fuck how niggas feel. It ain't going down like that. So like ain't no money worth selling my soul.
Yeah, you ain't lying, bro. You know what I mean?
No bubble gum.
Most deaf, yo. So like I said, we covered everything, man. Y'all want to give a shout out to anybody before we dip out?
Yeah, salute to everybody tapping in, man. All the supporters, you know, everybody rocking, pushing the culture forward. You heard? Salute to Piff Penny. Salute to you. The platform. You heard?
My bad. Well, I didn't catch that last part. Your shit kind of glitched out. What happened?
Yo, thanks for the plat, man. Thanks for the platform.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, you got frozen in the middle of the sentence. I was like, what is he? Yo, what's this nigga saying?
I just wanted to, you know what I mean? I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody, yo, tapping in. You feel me? Supreme brought us the platform once again, man. Thanks, yo. This is the second time I've been on here, so you know what I mean? I was glad to have AdWords on here so y'all can get to know him. Make sure y'all tap in with AdWords, you know what I mean? He a good nigga. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and thanks, man. Indica coming, yo, Monday. You know what I mean? A whole nother wave, yo, a whole nother wave. You know what I mean? So hoodie season not over with. I got a video coming. I got this mask made. I wanted to show y'all before we got out of here. But this might look familiar to you, Supreme.
There we
You
go.
feel me?
Yo, that shit
Yeah,
motherfucking dope though, man.
yeah.
Word.
That's that Louis Vuitton Piff Penny. You feel me?
Yeah,
I had to kill Jason to get this. You feel me?
Nah, this shit
Yeah,
ill, man. This shit
yeah. But
ill.
I'm coming though, boy. We got a video. Me and Adwerdz got a video coming soon, boy. I'm gonna drop something on their head soon, boy. You feel me?
No
I
doubt.
got you.
Beautiful. Just tag me in all y'all shit, man. You know what I'm saying? AdWords. Tag me in every motherfucking thing you drop, bro. You know what I mean? I'll help y'all push it and shit, like I said, man, cause y'all hold it down and shit. But I definitely appreciate y'all time. You know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate chopping it up with y'all, you know what I mean?
Word.
I'm gonna drop this shit on Sunday. You already know how that shit go, Piff. Like that shit's gonna be dropping like Sunday and shit on YouTube and all that. But
Alright.
definitely appreciate everybody that was tuned in and shit. And yeah, so make sure you follow Piff Penny, AdWords, you know what I mean? Check out the Spotify, Bandcamp, the whole nine and shit. And yeah, appreciate y'all, man.
All right, G, man. I appreciate you, man. I'll be in contact. AdWords, one love, man.
peace, peace, Luke.
No doubt, yo. Y'all be safe. Peace.
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 Once again, that was Piff Penny, you know what I mean? AdWords, you know what I mean? Make sure to check out the Hoodie season anniversary edition, you know what I mean? On Spotify, all over the place. Look out for that Indica joint. That shit's coming out on Monday and whatnot. Definitely want to shout out to everybody check out the shows, man. I appreciate and love all y'all. Once again, shout out to the sponsors, you know what I mean? Snow Goons, Creatives, Uses Music, Elite Sound International, Blaze My Radio, Smiley the Ghetto Child, and Vinyl Frontier. I appreciate them, and I appreciate them supporting me and pushing me, you know what I mean? Like, it means the world to me. Y'all mean the world to me because y'all sit there and listen to my shit. So I appreciate y'all and I appreciate y'all time. But straight up and down, I hope y'all have a great weekend. And this video is going to drop on Sunday.